talking about the island of Saipan and its indigenous people. My mom is from Saipan. She she grew up there for most of her life and then moved here when she decided to go to college on the East Coast. So I just wanted to talk about it because I've always wanted to understand more about the actual island itself. I never really knew much about my mom's history or anything really geographically about Saipan. So I wanted to just shed some light on it, especially since it's an island that not many people really pay attention to on the map. It's a very small island. It's not very discussed in history also, so I wanted to shed some light on some history of the actual island. So my main focus is for my speech will be that it will be the people, the basic information of the island, the part Saipan has played in U.S. history, the founding of Saipan, and also why it should be more frequently mentioned in history. So, so the island is a part of the Marianas Islands, actually. So it is actually a part of the U.S. So it's just like Puerto Rico or Hawaii or what have you. So it is definitely yes, it is definitely a part of the U.S. So a little bit about Saipan. The indigenous people, they actually do celebrate some of the same holidays that we celebrate in Northern America, like for instance Memorial Day, Labor Day, stuff like that. So they're definitely very I'd say patriotic mostly. And I think that they're actually more so patriotic. I don't want to offend anyone, but I think they are because they actually have created their own holidays there. They have a Constitution Day, which I think is interesting because I don't think we have that here. Could be wrong, but I thought that was interesting because the Constitution, I feel like they actually have realized and recognized and respected the fact that, the basis of our government was founded upon with the Constitution, our civil rights. So I think that is huge that they respect that history that we have of our country. Okay, with the sorry. Okay. So the part that it played in I apologize. So the island itself is there. It's actually near one of the largest wonders of the world. It's the Marianas Trench, and this is like the deepest part of the ocean, and I believe it's 36,750 feet deep, and I don't quite remember the miles, but I know that it's the deepest part of the ocean, so I thought that was kind of interesting, something that tourists and researchers could definitely look at. Another thing is they also, just to talk about the history of it, there was also a battle that we had there, that the U.S. Marines had there. It was called the Battle of Saipan, and basically it was just a battle where they basically utilized the island to achieve their mission pretty much for the battle with the Japanese. They used the island to create an air base, so they were able to get their helicopters and what have you onto the island and kind of attack like that, and be able to get away quickly too, which is a huge thing. Being able to land and then leave once you've done the damage. So I thought that was pretty interesting. The founding of Saipan it was founded by Ferdinand Magellan. I believe he was a Spanish explorer. So he founded it. I forget what the year, but when he had found it, he definitely influenced a lot of the Chamorro people, which is the name of the people of Saipan Chamorro. He influenced wants them to become Catholic. So most of the people in Saipan are Catholic for the most part. They so they definitely believe in some of the same beliefs that we have. I feel like I hate to say it, but I think our constitution and a lot of our documents are based off some Catholic beliefs. So yeah, it's definitely known there, definitely implemented there. And also, I think that it should be more frequently mentioned in history, just because it did. It had a huge impact for U.S. Warfare, U.S. military warfare, and I think that it's just also because it's one of the biggest wonders of the world, which nobody really realizes, and so I think it should be definitely more recorded and throughout history for that